Yeah, I know. You're thinking it's a new armor, but in truth, it's just a visual upgrade. Underneath, it's just the Athenian coat of arms, but not the Athenian, the Amazon coat of arms. And my horse is going crazy. The Isu armor over it is just a visual customization.
Been terrorizing the local wildlife?
There it goes. Anyway, fly away. That being said, we are gonna do this interesting quest today.
Ah, the Castis. I heard you can help me with the solar floral regeneration project.
The what?
The what?
Oh, forgive me. Let me start from the beginning. I'm Neocles, an imperial botanist here in Atlantis. I'm engineering a way to aid floral regrowth.
The flowers here can't just grow on their own?
Oh no! You're not one of those followers of Minerva, are you?
You're not making sense.
If you don't start making sense, I'm not going to know how to help you.
Oh, apologies, the Castis. You're new to Atlantis, and I'm getting ahead of myself. Let me begin. Basically, the plants are a key resource for us here. But a few cycles ago, humans overpicked them, and now the air is suffering.
You want to grow more?
In a sense, yes. I have a hypothesis, a theory that using a natural power source stronger than the sun will promote sustainable growth.
You're losing me again.
There are devices that project beams of light around the Garden of Triton. Redirecting them using the reflective surfaces would stimulate floral regrowth.
You want me to move your lights?
Yes, and the Castis taking care of our natural resources would send a message to all of Atlantis.
A good message, I hope.
Now, the first one is right here, I guess.
It looks like all the light beams need to hit that central structure.
There are three of them, right? So I guess I'll have to move this block.
That must be the device Neocles mentioned. Reminds me of how I opened the door to Atlantis.
Now, something blocking the way. Ah. There we go. That's
worked.
one thing done.
First one down.
Two to go. By the way, there is a new legendary armor piece. Armor set, I should say. And it's called the Decastes armor. We even have a quest for it. I'll show you. Right now. Look. I managed to collect 2 of the 5 pieces, but we have to take out Atlantean pole marks. The same shit like Demosthenes asked from us in Greece. Huh? Wait a second. This is... Does it have mirrors on both ends? No. So I guess we'll have to move this. Nope, we cannot move this. How do we do this? Booyah. See if this is the correct thing. We guided the light out of the building, that's for sure. Huh. So that's 2 down.
We get the flowers growing in no time.
Now the last one to go.
Won't budge.
Of course it will budge. It has to.
Something's in the way.
Can we move it? That's... Not exactly the best thing to do, but we found a solution. Or rather, we improvised. I think that's it.
Beautiful. That should do it. I'll tell Neocles it's done. That doesn't seem good. What happened? I moved your light beams. It seemed to be working, but then...
The beams are aligned, yes, but the power isn't running.
What do you think the problem is?
None of this makes any sense. The light beams should expand across the gardens and present with enhanced photons.
Who's not making sense now?
There might be something wrong with your theory. I still don't see how this light is any better than the sun.
The sun! That's it! The power source must also be displaced, rendering this light no different than the sun. No wonder you're the Dicastis. That's brilliant!
So the next step is...
Go to the control room and make sure the power source isn't displaced.
And what exactly is this source?
An igneous matter consisting of imperial... It's a rock. Just make sure there's a rock in the control room.
Fine. I'll go see if this rock is there.
Wait, they are gonna meet Dwayne Johnson? Birds and the bees. Birds and the bees? Wait! Is this the other version of the birds and the bees? Like, yeah, the type that would get me age restricted.
Looks like Neoclis was right. There is no rock here. Hey! Stop right there! Get back here! Oh, Malaka!
Ah, no!
Thief must be in here somewhere.
Nothing here.
Maybe if I move some things around.
Nope. That should be it.
What's the Dicastis doing running around here?
I'm chasing down a thief. Looks like you're the one who took Neoclis' rock.
My name is Melitta. I'm an environmental biologist, not a thief. Neoclis has no claim to a natural power source like this.
That's true.
That rock must be worth a lot if you're trying to steal it.
You're the Dicastis and you have no idea what the power source is? Aren't you invested in the future of our resources?
It's easy. Put the rock in Neoclis' device and we'll fix the flowers.
This isn't Neoclis' first attempt at population balancing. When the flowers were overpicked and the bees started dying, first he attempted to artificially pollinate the flowers, When he artificially pollinated the flowers, the soil degraded. When the soil...
I get the idea. But then, how would you fix the gardens?
I wouldn't. Nature has been healing itself for eons. Neocles needs to stop meddling.
Melitta! You've always been obtuse about the project. No accountability for civilization's impact on the ecosystem.
Insanity is trying the same thing over and over again and expecting different results.
Did she just
When will
quote
you
Voss
accept your hypothesis
from
as
Far Cry
failed?
3?
Failed is inaccurate terminology. I simply adjusted my theory after experiencing unintended results.
Enough bickering, both of you!
You're right. I wanted to destroy the power source to end his project once and for all. But as the Dicastis, it should be your decision.
Well, conducting experiments is something Poseidon looked down upon, and this will ultimately affect the humans, since flowers and ultimately the fruit are the source of food for humans. So I guess I'll have to destroy the rock.
Alright, give me the rock. I'll end this once and for all.
Are you mad? You've completely annihilated our chances at future sustainability.
Trust in the air. Nature will heal itself if you allow it.
Yep.
Thank you, Dicastis. This is the right direction to go in. We might not see improvements right away, but the gardens will heal themselves.
Besides, if the city is to go down in water at some point, I mean, it is Atlantis after all, then what use are the plants? Right? Anyway, let's leave. Now that's done.
Melitta's
Wait.
take time for the gardens to heal, but those flowers don't look good. I wonder what she'd make of this.
Where are the flowers? Oh. Well, that's lotus. Why would humans pick lotus? Lotus doesn't have any, appetizing properties, nor any healing properties. Anyway, that's done. So is a video for today. Next time I'll try to do the forge thing. But before that, I'll collect some more adamantine. We did a fortress here and here. I mean, I did it offline, and that's how I got where is it? The Casti's breastplate. Look. Also, did get one more. The Castis has braces. That's it, I guess. So that being said, I guess it's time to call it a day with this video. Maybe if I'm free in the evening, I'll upload another video. Or there's always tomorrow. But look at the knowledge sequence too. We almost did it. A few more data caches and we'll be done with the knowledge quest. There's also a quest for that, right? Wisdom of the Ancients. Okay? So let's call it a day and keep liking, sharing and subscribing guys. And take care.